2022 Lucid Air starting at $78,900, with up to 520 miles of EPA estimated all-electric range and as much as 1111 horsepower. The 2022 Lucid Air aspires to be much more than a mere Tesla ripoff. The first model from startup Lucid Motors boasts an aerodynamic shape that's functional and fashionable. Its spacious and upscale cabin is covered by a glassy canopy that should help it live up to its atmospheric name. The Air also mixes practicality with technology, sporting capacious storage options and no shortage of driver assists. Sure, Lucid Air sounds more like an 80s cover band than a luxury sedan, but the Tesla Model S sounded like an obscure electrical invention from the 19th century when it debuted, so only time will tell how far the 2022 Air ascends. What's new for 2022? While Tesla has established itself as the preeminent EV automaker, Lucid Motors is currently best known for supplying batteries to Formula E race cars. Now, the upstart company looks to challenge luxury alternatives such as the Model S and Porsche Taycan with its all-new 2022 Air sedan. We'd steer towards the Grand Touring model. While it costs significantly more than the Touring, it has an extra 109 miles of EPA estimated driving range, 517 total, and another 150 horsepower, 800 total. EV motor, power, and performance. The entry-level Air features a single electric motor that drives the rear wheels and produces 480 horsepower. The rest of the lineup uses dual electric motors that provide all-wheel drive and a set of different horsepower ratings. The Touring model generates 650 horses, the Grand Touring makes 800, the Dream Edition range is good for 933, and the top-of-the-line Dream Edition Performance model develops an enormous 1111 ponies. Lucid claims the quickest Air can complete the quarter mile in 9.9 seconds at 144 miles per hour, which is insanely quick even for high-performance cars. Now that we've driven a Dream Edition, we can report that it's crazy quick and surprisingly agile for its size. Despite riding on conventional steel coil springs rather than air springs, the sedan felt calm and smooth in the appropriately named Smooth Drive mode. We also appreciated the natural feel of its brake pedal, which operates separately from the regenerative braking system that was also pleasing to use. Our main complaint was with our example's 21-inch wheels on low-profile performance tires that produced notable road noise on a section of coarse pavement. Range, charging, and battery life. The Air has the longest range of any electric vehicle currently on the market, according to EPA estimates. The Dream Edition range model should go for 520 miles on a single charge, while the Dream Edition Performance should travel about 471 miles. The base model has an estimated driving range of 406 miles, matching the Touring model. The Air features a 112.0-kWh battery pack and DC fast charging capability. Plugged into the latter, the sedan is said to be able to recoup 300 miles of range in 20 minutes. New owners will also enjoy 3 years of complimentary, free, fast charging at Electrify America charging stations. There's no cap on how many times owners can charge their cars, as long as it's used for personal and not commercial purposes. Interior, comfort, and cargo. Make no mistake, the Air is intended to be a luxury car, and its handsome interior is fitted with rich-looking materials and cutting-edge technology. Lucid is especially proud of the sedan's expansive passenger space, which is highlighted by a large back seat. While the standard rear seating is said to be comfortable for up to 3 adults, there's also an optional executive rear seating option that brings significant recline functions for ultimate comfort. The Air's cabin will offer a mostly glass roof that makes it feel even airier and helps outward visibility. The sedan's front center console looks to provide generous storage space behind the retractable lower touchscreen and inside the large center console bin, which houses a set of cup holders as well as slots to place a smartphone. We're also told its front trunk, or frunk, will have 10 cubic feet of volume, the largest of any electric vehicle. Infotainment and connectivity. The Air is outfitted with a sophisticated infotainment system that incorporates a large upper touchscreen that flows out of the fully digital gauge cluster and a tablet-like lower touchscreen that handles additional functions and can be retracted into the dashboard. Lucid says the system's voice recognition software will respond to natural speech patterns. The interface also has an artificial assistant that learns the user's preferred music and climate settings. In addition to some physical controls on the steering wheel, There are a set of toggles for temperature and fan speed as well as a roller to adjust the volume of the audio system.